Like Kanye produced for Jermaine Dupri. That was his first placement before he got to Rockefeller.
And we were damn near second because he produced on our third album. That's when Kanye did Goody Mob's record in Jimmy Henchman's studio in New York. That's how I met, and D-Dot hooked that up.
How was Kanye back then? Was he
Kanye was cool.
was he always Kanye, or was he
He was just like a college kid with Demar Brown.
Okay.
You remember, like the college kids, Demar Brown, you had a little, polo with the thing over their thing. You know what I mean? Everybody out on the block. You know, he was just like a cool college kid that was into hip hop.
Yeah.
And he could rap. And he had confidence in his rap.
Yeah.
You know
if
what I mean?
nobody else liked
if nobody else liked it. Like he was still him. You know what I mean? So I got to really have my first real conversation with him. One time, Dame Dash was like, "Gippy, man, come see me at the crib." I get to the crib, the dude from off MTV, Tom Green, that white dude was there, and Heavy D was there, and Kanye was there, and Stacey Dash. And I remember that was the first time I got to really sit down with him and talk to him, and he was just cool. He was this before he understood exactly who he was, but you could tell that he wanted to be somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kanye definitely was one of his biggest fans for himself when he.
You know,
I love the fact that he was so confident and he seemed like he was so self-assured
because he was smart,
and he still is.
He was smart.
He still is.
He was book smart.
Yeah. Like, I've been on tour with Ye. Like, I see the man's work ethic. Like, I mean, I ain't really see nobody really top him, to be honest with you. Like, he made me go harder. You know what I mean? Because, see, one thing about him, he's a true creative. Like it's bigger than music. Like, it's
He trying to change everything.
Yeah, like he's trying to change everything and build and build and build and build. And, you know, even on the music side, like, I ain't never seen no artist build their own stage show. Like, from top to bottom, from what you see what the actual stage is to what the aesthetics are around the arena and what camera angles you're going to see him at and how he going to come up and present himself before the show start. Like, I ain't never seen no artist do that.
Very particular.
Yeah, so me seeing that and understanding how his brain work and how he create, I ain't seen it.
Shouts out to You think that's why he's like so misunderstood? Is it the genius level of talent that makes him kind of socially awkward at times?
No, it's just that he just realized that he black. I think that he just been hit in the face with the reality is I don't give a damn what you do. You can't change that skin color, man. And I don't care how many friends or how you go, there's still gonna be some folks in that room that don't go with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that he just had it in his mind that I'm gonna be the rap Michael Jackson. But even Mike was rejected once he rejected goddamn the puppeteer.
Yeah.
They turned the greatest artist into a world where he just a child molester and this, that, and the other. As soon as you go against what these people say, then you know.
As soon as you go against the machine, they gonna do everything they can to tear you down.
That's scary, man.
Yeah, it is scary.
No cap, man. That's scary as hell.
That's the other part that makes certain artists walk away. You know, like, cause it's like, you know, some people be like, yo, man, where these folk at? Where these folk at? Gipp, man, where these folk from everybody wasn't built for this shit, bro. Even though they probably was with us in the beginning and they got a good start, a good budget for a first album, but when they got out here, it was almost like, wow, like the politics of this shit. Certain people ain't people. You know what I mean? Like, that's certain people, they rap because they want to, they do this because they want to, but once it turned into business, get up in the morning, we're going to have to go see these folk, go through the goddamn record pool, and then hit the 8 o'clock show. Them folk like, man, look, I go back to the block, smoke reefer, man. I ain't you know what I mean? So the south side and the west side, some of them that were with us, they just ain't cut out for the politics of the business. They might be great artists. There's a lot of great artists out here that will straight tell you, man, I do music for fun, man. I can't deal with the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?